You heard about Diddy bail being denied for a second time?
Bruh, if you look at and you read the indictment and you read what the judge said, the first judge said that you knew in March when they did the raid in your house, correct me if I'm wrong again, when they did the raid on his house, he knew that he had to go into court sometimes, right? He knew he had to go to court sometimes. It was going to be a time you got to go in court. What was he doing during that period of time? Still going to a few little places, party and stuff like that. I ain't telling the man, how to run his life and everything like that. But steady using drugs. Even when the feds caught them, they caught drugs on his person and drugs in his room. Right? So now he goes in front of the first judge. The judge is like, yo, your lawyers can't handle you. You had plenty enough time to clean yourself up and start doing the right thing. So I can't give you bail. You sitting up here, you done made 100 and something calls to this one girl that could be a potential witness. They said that you done blew up somebody's car. What I look like giving you a bail? So now what people don't understand, why would they lawyer go to another judge? Which is crazy to me. They think another judge is gonna give them bail because they said, I'm gonna give you 50 million, 100 million, all like that. No, they not gonna fight against each other when none of your circumstances had changed the first time. Your first bail, you show that you ain't do nothing, and you still had the ability to be threatening to witnesses. You still drugged out of your mind. And I think they said they may have found pink cocaine. I told you cocaine is a hell of a drug, bro. It done brought a lot of people down. A lot of people down. And I don't give a F, but I feel sorry for somebody I know that didn't use drugs. And now he losing his whole empire. And it's got to do with who he is as a person. But them drugs sure changed him and effed him up. Because he thought that those people was going to give him bail because he was rich. Nah, a lot of rich people still go to jail. Not like we do, but they still go to jail, especially when they got them like that and the attention, the bad press and the bad attention that he's been getting.
Yeah, they said that they found pink cocaine in his hotel room.
Yes, sir. So that showed the judge right then when he had the pink cocaine and he had pills and everything like that he's still doing the same shit and he don't care. And not another judge ain't gonna come behind that and say, yo, because he gotta show where something has changed in his life. Nothing had changed since they did the raid.
Yeah, you may be right about that. I mean, if he's still doing drugs, then yeah, he ain't changed. But I know Trapper from the band, he did an interview and he claiming that he spoke to Harve Pierre and he told him that, Diddy is doing okay. And I know Chopper, he made a comment saying that he believed that, Diddy, he not gonna do life in prison because money talks. You believe that?
I know. It talked for Weinstein. It talked for Epstein. It talked for Bill Cosby. It talked for R. Kelly. Does a lot of talking behind bars. It does a lot of talking behind bars. When they want you, brother, they don't care how much money you got. They don't care what creed, what color. When they want you, or somebody has put a battery in their back to get you, and that's what it looks like. You understand? Somebody put a battery in their back to get Diddy and bring him down. It ain't gonna matter how much money. Harve better be worrying about that if he wasn't oiled up. Because some girls have said some bad things about him. If that's the case, He better get his lawyer up and get his straight.
How you feel about Harve Pierre personally?
I don't have no feelings behind him. You know what I'm saying? He was always a yes man. These are cats who was yes men to Diddy, man. You can't have no feeling for no man who, every time Diddy put on a beat and Diddy start bopping his head, they like this. Looking dead at him. I used to bust out fucking laugh and walk out the studio. These guys are yes men.